this year is definitely the most I've ever taken on in my career, and definitely pushing me to my limits, seeing what I'm capable of. Definitely keeping me busy. On average, I'm working from 15 to 16 hours a day. But man, am I tired. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Look pretty good.
Couple things. I want to get another plant running in the Golden Mile. Have 2 wash plants set up there. Big Red. I think we should try to fire that thing up.
Yeah?
Like end of the week or something. I've already talked to the mechanics. They're starting to work on her. Let's see what happens around here if we have 4 plants running.
With the crew we got, running 3 plants on Dominion is gonna be a stretch. Like, I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off in between the 2 right now. With 3, it's already...
I know. We're taking chaos to a new level. You're gonna have gray hair by the end of it.
Right?
To bring in 10,000 ounces, Parker wants to run 4 wash plants for the first time in his career. At his leased ground on the Indian River, rock sand is pounding through pay dirt. 10 miles north, at Dominion, wash plant Bob is sluicing the bridge cut. 2 miles away, Slucifer is finishing off the first 11 acres of the Golden Mile. Now, Parker wants Tyson to move Slucifer 800 feet to a new pad to sluice the next 15-acre section. To get through the pay as fast as possible, Parker wants to resurrect his old plant, Big Red, and set it up next to Slucifer, doubling his Golden Mile firepower.
The mechanics are not gonna be happy. Big Red screen deck, the sluice runs, and the pre-wash need a lot of work. And that's pretty much what makes up a wash plant. And Parker wants it running by the end of the week.
Yeah, this plant was in really bad shape. After last year and pieces flying off of it, the thought of even rebuilding it surprised me.
Last season, after 13 years hard mining, Big Red suffered a catastrophic breakdown. Now, Parker's mechanics need to resurrect her in just 3 days.
Jordan, just hold it there for 1 second. Okay, holding.
First up, attach Big Red's refurbished hopper, where gold-rich pay dirt is fed into the plant.
Okay, table down a little bit more. Whoa, hold her right there.
Okay, bolt 1 is in.
I would say Parker has gold fever. Gold prices are huge. We had a year last year. We got thaw in these cuts, get the payout, get gold while the price is through the roof.
Now, Jordan, we gotta go ahead towards the screen deck. We gotta be careful it doesn't come all at once.
It's not a super heavy lift, but it's a super precarious once we try to get these 3rd and 4th pins set. We're trying to move it, inches to get a pin in.
You know what was gonna be the safest?
Probably come along that to this.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah, let's do that, Justin.
The issue we're having is that right now we have this pre-wash hung on these pins right here. And this whole support arm, is actually on 2 pins on the bottom. So this whole thing moves back and forth. So we're trying to move it ahead to drop the 4 pins in the front. But when we do, this is floating free. There's a lot of weight here. So if we don't control it, the thing could just shoot off into there.
Bill secures the hopper's support arm and inches it forward to slide the hopper in.
Okay, Jordan, let's go down a little bit. Okay, hold her there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, it's in. Went the best it could go, but we still got to replace the screens, weld the plates in. Impact rubber's got to be bolted in to finish off the structural.
And then reassembly and...
One thing goes wrong, we're definitely not going to make it.
Yo, Troy, good to see you.
Wanted to check in with you. It's been a while. We're approaching mid-season. Got that 100-ounce deal. I'm not a bank. I'm a businessman. I need the money.
Yep.
Rick Ness is 2 weeks late paying landlord Troy Taylor a final $350,000 gold payment to buy ground on Lightning Creek.
I didn't see any activity there at Lightning, so I
Yeah.
wonder what was going on there.
Lightning Creek started off kind of slow. We got the license extension for the year to Vegas Valley. I gotta put my resources where I know I'm gonna get the most gold. With the gold sitting here that we know is here, we kind of gotta jump on that. You don't really care where the gold comes from, do you?
As long as we get that gold in my pocket,
I'll have it to you by the end of the week.
I have no surprises or
No
anything.
surprises. Only surprise will be more gold.
Yeah? Yeah.
Well, Troy wants his money. I get it. He says he's got a lot of money going out and not a lot coming in. Same here. Got a lot going out, not a lot coming in. It's been a roller coaster, if there ever was one of a year. I mean, we started the season off with no water license, nowhere to mine. Ended up taking a huge gamble and a big chunk of ground on Lightning Creek and going back in debt. And for the work that we've done there really hasn't been much gold, and that's wearing on everybody, especially me. But now we out of the blue, we get a water license here at Vegas Valley, and we're not prepared for it, but the hell yeah, we're coming back to it. We know the gold's there, we're gonna go get it.
To get Troy 100 ounces by the end of the week, Rick plans to run a stockpile of Vegas Valley pay left over from last season.
We've got a pile of pay sitting there ready to run, but our wash plant's not ready. Monster Red needs some work. We just haven't gotten around to fixing it because we didn't know if we'd even be able to use it this year.
There's water pouring out from the backside of the feeder.
Last season,
Water line.
Monster Red's main water line sprung a massive leak.
You're not gonna like what you see. It's big, it's like half the pipe.
This obviously got caught by the bucket. The line should have never been there.
Water line's in a spot right behind the feeder, right behind the grizzlies where boulders the size of small cars are coming off of.
Rick's tasked mechanic Ryan Kent and his crew to cut out the damaged area of pipe, pull both ends together, and clamp it back in place.
Kyle will get his chainsaw, he'll chop that up. We'll be able to yank it and we'll get it close enough to put those together. I hate doing that Band-Aid, but we're out of time for this season, so we just can't run the plant till it's done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, I'll get the 460 over and let's hammer it out. Just makes sense to come back here. We got a monster pile of pay right there that would give us a boost through the season. Problem is we're short on time. Gold's still owed to Troy, so it's gonna be a patch job. Honestly, we needed it run and pay.
Be careful.
We are right on the edge of that feeder. We don't want to take too much away from this edge right here and weaken the bank, otherwise we're gonna end up losing the feeders.
I just need to get this rack out.
You feel good about cutting right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Make sure you yell timber.
Timber!
That's good.
That'll do.
I might be able to pull from right here,
Yeah, that's
right where I'm at. We don't have to completely uncover it, just loosen it so we can pull it. We are going to pull it about a foot closer or so. We can get our new connection put in.
Can we try going this way?
Oh!
Or why is it bent weird like that? Oh, that definitely has a crack right there.
There's a big hole in there.
Oh,
We gotta undig the whole thing. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Ryan's attempted quick fix has created a bigger hole. Now, they need to dig up the entire 200-foot-long pipe to make the repair.
only going down inches at a time here. We've only got one clamp to make this work. Last thing we want to do is put another hole in a piece of pipe. See, once it's pulled out and exposed, we'll pull it so we can get our new connection put in. Go.
That's
Yeah,
it right
just-
there.
Ah, this mess.
This mess.
So that's how it was buried?
Yeah.
So from the beginning, this was amateur hour when it was put in.
Yeah, it's bad.
At the end of the day, it's not exactly tricky. You just got to get it right. I mean, the hardest part is getting the two ends to line up.
That was close, right?
We're touching.
Once it's close enough, clamp it, and then it's good. I'm not too happy about leaving the water line where it is. That's why it got damaged in the first place. But unfortunately, we just don't have the time to move everything. So we're just going to cut some corners, unfortunately, and have to be extra careful to make it work. And by doing that, we're going to be able to save a week's worth of sluicing. It's always something. Flat tire. One of them days.
5 miles from Duncan Creek, Bailey has blown a tire, delaying Rick from getting on Vegas Valley Gold.
Oh, Bailey. What a dip.
Now we're sitting on the side of the road instead of getting to Vegas Valley and getting the plant set up, so it just kind of sucks. All right, pit stop. Get this changed and get the show moving.
Let's go. Got a gun?
Yeah, free.
Teamwork makes dream work. We're done.
Nice.
Let's get the out of here.
Tire changed. The crew continue on to Vegas Valley.
Let's unload this thing.
Finally, we're here in Vegas Valley. We've got a pile of dirt sitting, waiting. It's some of the best dirt we've ever run. Bringing down the pump, that's the last thing we need to get Monster right up and running. Get up, fire it up, and that's it. We throw dirt at it, we get the gold.
Perfect. That'll work.
Everything right now really is riding on that repair of the water line. If these guys didn't get on there right, then, it won't handle the pressure, we'll spring a leak, and then we got to start over. That hole, we'll be sluicing here in an hour. It's all turned full circle here. We had a terrible start, but this is where it turns around.
Put everything back together, fire up. If we got no leaks, we roll.
I like it.
Hey Ryan, you got a copy?
We are ready. Just let her run at idle, and then we'll bump it up from there.
Okay, sounds good.
We got water.
Got water?
We also have no leaks. Yeah, clamp looks good. I think we all feel pretty good up here that we got no leaks. Let's go. Here goes Kyle, first bucket.
After months of struggles to get his water license, Rick is finally back running Vegas Valley Pay, the best ground he's ever mined.
Rick figured we still had about 300 to 400 ounces sitting here from last year, so it's pretty exciting to finally get this through the plant. Who knows, there might be more.
We're definitely behind. You know, we're starting a lot later than we should have on Vegas Valley. We know the gold's good here, so we got this pile to run, and hopefully there's 400 ounces in here that's going to give us a good boost and pay Troy off the 100-ounce I owe him. Everybody's excited to be back, and so am I.
It blew the line.
At the Golden Mile,
What happened, Cody?
minutes after firing up, Big Red's main water line has ripped off.
Oh no. Why did this come off? It literally ran Big Red all last year.
Alex, let me know if you need help.
Yeah, Tyson, you're all good.
10-4.
Nothing to do but to hook it back up and try again, I guess. I'll get a rod, we'll put that in there. I hope that doesn't happen again. So if you want to be certain that water line does not come off anymore, some old welding rods, it's gonna be my little makeshift safety to hold this water line together. There. That little guy will keep our handle from coming off. Our fancy welding rod here holding it in.
With Alec's pin keeping the water line in place, he can now clear out the blocked pre-wash.
Everything's back running here, so get some more dirt in her and hopefully keep her going.
It's a nice setup. Do you have any big concerns?
No.
Sorry, you have a lot more reason to be tired than I do. Good job, man. Looks good.
Well, thanks
A lot
to
of work.
everybody. Yeah.
So much work. Like, you can take a few days.
Thanks, man. See you later.
See ya, dude. Tyson's a bulldog. It's incredibly effective. This has been a big move, and it's just hard to coordinate all of the moving parts. It's nice to have guys that can just get the job done. It's 4 plants. We're cranking through the dirt, so that's what matters. And we'll see if we can keep up with them.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
It's time for Parker's first ever 4-plant gold way.
Dude, it sounds like you had a busy week. 2 wash plant moves?
Yeah, it's a tiring week, man.
That's brutal.
Cool seeing both of them side by side again.
It's nice to have the mayhem contained to one place.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it paid off.
We'll work our way to that one. Yeah. Well, Roxanne's performing well. That's
Yeah.
good. Takes a big thermos.
All right, let's do it.
First up, Roxanne, Foreman Mitch's plant that ran for 7 days at Ken and Stewart's.
80, 140, 180, 198.3 there. Whole bunch of nuggets.
Chunky ground. Just came out of that thing.
No way.
Wow.
Am I good at stripping cuts?
So that brings us to a total of 204.2.
Wow.
Worth over $700,000.
Nice.
That's sick.
That's something.
Those are some nice nuggets, too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got Bob here. Big Bob.
Next, Wash Plant Bob, the first of 3 wash plants under Tyson's charge.
See how the bridge cut did. 20, 40, 80, 120, 160, 180, 200, 229.65.
Worth over $800,000.
Nice.
Solid.
Yeah.
We got Slucifer.
See how it did.
Next up, Slucifer, fired up in its new position in the Golden Mile 3 days ago.
100, 120, 140, 170, 174.85.
Worth nearly $600,000.
Sweet.
Big Red's first gold of the season.
Got your little.
Seems a little light, doom it?
Finally, Parker's fourth wash plant, resurrected Big Red, which ran pay from the Golden Mile for just over a day.
40, 60, 61.15.
Worth $200,000.
That's not bad for the short amount of time it was running.
No, really not. We've never ran 4 plants before, so that's cool.
Last week we had 710.5 ounces. This week, with 4 wash plants going, we have 669.85. We're halfway through the season, and right now we're at 4,921.5 ounces.
Parker's 4 wash plants have produced $2.3 million worth of gold in 1 week.